And so like, again here, this is where you're kind of saying, well, now that I've recreated it, here's, some interesting things to think about. And, some of the things as I was just playing around with it, and I, actually don't have the new Apple hardware yet, and this is my closest example of it, but as you're kind of like swiping through these carousels, the cover, it covers on top of the image, so it requires the user a lot to have to tap into each one, and so you are seeing one image, but typically, well, even from my own thoughts, you want to see a range of the images of the property, and if you do zoom in and then flick up, you can move through them, and Airbnb listings tend to have heaps of photos of the property attached with it. And so one of the things, just playing around through it, is that it is over time quite tedious to keep swiping, tapping in, going out, swiping, tapping in, going out. What if there was a way to kind of peek or preview or see inside the property and a range of the photos even before going into more detail on it. And so this is again why you probably wouldn't want to go and engineer that, but maybe use a tool like Origami in this setup to quickly prototype that idea and go, well, what options do we have? Are there any ideas that might make sense, or do they just not work, and things like that. So that's kind of what I did then next, is to show that kind of extension of using this Quartz Composer kind of environment to really just muck around and try things quickly, and really start doing some prototyping.